Hey y'all, we're going to make this card, and it is the Creep It Real stamp set. And since I'm a hygienist, I had to have this set. It's going to be a lot of fun when it gets closer to Halloween. And it's red rubber, and what you'll need for this project is some orange card base, and this is just cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You will need 2 pieces of very vanilla cardstock. One you'll stamp on the outside, the other one you will put on the inside and stamp. And then you'll need your ribbon. And I don't have Stampin' Up's marker set. I purchased some Spectrums last year, and so I'm going to use these for right now until mine come in. I've ordered them, so right now we're just going to do some Spectrums. So let's get started. First we're going to stamp our images on our card front. We don't need that. So we need our block. We're going to do our big image first. That way we can center everything, put things around it. And we're going to use some VersaFine. We can use the black, Stampin' Up black, but I like this VersaFine when I'm using my Spectrums. It doesn't bleed when you color them, so we're going to use this one since we're using Spectrum. And just decide where you want your big focal image. And put it right in the middle. And then just decide what little images you want on your card. And I used the pumpkin. And you just randomly stamp your pumpkin in different areas. And the witch. And then this card had Boo in the corner, and I think I'm going to put it at the top. You want to make sure you've got it the correct orientation, so if you do it like that, it's going to be backwards. So you should put it upside down on your block like that. Just always double check it before you place it on your paper. Then we do the skull. And then the Frankenstein. I don't have room for him again, so we'll put him over there. Then your candy corn. And then I took the little dots and got some orange. Looks pretty good. Let that dry for just a minute. Then we're going to take our inside and stamp our Creep It Real. Down in the corner. And then take our orange again. And you don't want to press too hard. I've got those little marks, but I'm not going to cry about it. And that's the inside. And then we're ready to do some coloring. So I'm not going to bore you with the coloring. I'm going to pause the video and show you my finished project. So we did the coloring, and I wanted to show you this spectrum. It's kind of like a Winka Stella, but it has a little bit of color to it. So we're just going to color these skulls, and you got to be real careful because this stays wet to keep your fingers out of it. And I think I'm not going to do my bow different this time. I think it covered too much of the front of the card. I think I'm just going to put a bow in the corner or something instead of doing a bow and a ribbon. So you take your card base and adhere it to the front. I'm out of my tape, so I have to glue everything today. Okay, so we adhered our card to the front, and we're going to decide, I think we're going to put this little bow on right underneath the boo. So we're going to use a glue dot. Put it right under the boo. And take our snips and trim it off. Then all we got left to do is glue our inside, and we have Brush Your Fangs. Creep it real. You just want to center it. And there you have the 2 cards from the Creep It Real stamp set from Stampin' Up. Thank you. Thanks for watching.